Recently, the 3rd of July thunderstorms were almost as exciting as the fireworks on the 4th.
And that's the show that JC and Greg spend most of their time looking for as local storm chasers.
Oh, their lives are just like the movie Twister, with Bill Harding and Dr. Joe chasing tornadic activities.
I don't think either of them have seen a flying cow, though.
You know, it's an insatiable appetite. Every time I experience a tornado, especially get up close to one, you know, and you really experience the power of it and how massive it is, it's that moment you capture that's what draws you back.
Well, back in 2012, I started doing photography, and I decided, okay, well, I want to put a tornado in my portfolio. That's something I really wanted to add. So I went out with a bunch of storm chasers and decided, hey, let's go, you know, storm chasing. Saw my first tornado, and I was, you know, just taken away. It was breathtaking. So then I started chasing and learning how to, you know, somewhat read models and get into storm chasing. And basically what I did is I just started learning how to chase from other storm chasers, and decided this is something that I wanted to do.
When I was 12 years old, April 24th, '93, we had a F4 tornado that hit Tulsa, and I was in Midtown and saw the wall cloud go overhead, and basically I ran outside because the sirens were going off, and looked up. The wall cloud went directly overhead. It was rotating really vigorously, and I was completely enamored by it. And I went home that night, turned on the news, and heard reports of the damage and recovery, and it was kind of a birth of an obsession. I had to see it again.
When I look at a storm, I'm trying to catch the best angle of that storm when I'm on it. You know, I want to get the shot. Lightning's really, honestly, a lot of people like the tornadoes the best, but I like the lightning and the structure. The tornado is the added bonus, is what I call it, and I definitely, you know, getting the tornado is worth the trip when you go out far, or, you know, just go out on the road and try to capture these storms.
Roger Hill, a guy I work for, he runs tornado tours. I actually do, I'm a tour guide for him. So how that works is we basically, people that are interested in seeing tornadoes and severe weather from all across the world, they basically pay a fee and they come fly in. We'll be leaving out of Denver this next Saturday. And then basically we take them in vans across the Great Plains of the United States and in search of supercells and tornadoes, supercells being the big rotating thunderstorms.
I chase for Channel 2, and basically what I do is I live stream, and my video goes to the news station so they can air it, and whatever I see, they see. I do phoners, you know, sometimes I'll come across flood rescue, stuff like that, and have to do different things for the news station.
Technology has absolutely changed. When I started chasing in the mid-late '90s, my first few years I had basically a fold-up road map, the AM radio, or the crackle from lightning. We could use that kind of detect if a storm is strengthening. And then we basically had to make a forecast and just go out blind and watch the clouds.
But since I've been storm chasing, you know, there's been tools that have helped you get to your storm better and identify, you know, where you should be, and getting information out to the public's a lot easier now.
Basically now you can get all the data that a meteorologist has in an office, you can get it inside your vehicle.
It's my escape. I'm able to get out on the road. You know, if I see a tornado, I can report it to my news station, and then they can inform the viewers. But also, I like capturing the storm. You know, being a photographer, seeing something so breathtaking like that is just awesome to capture.